Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Seth42 here, and today I am back with another college football prediction video. And today I'm going to be talking about the number one ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs, versus the Kentucky Wildcats, who are 5-0 and 2-0 in the conference, while Georgia also is 5-0 and 2-0 in the conference. And this is Battle of the SEC East. And wait, do they have conference? Yeah, they do. So yeah, both teams are both undefeated. One is first place, the other is second place. So this is where this game matters the most. If one of the both teams are trying to get to the college football playoffs, this is Kentucky's first, I guess, not actually second true test against a top or a ranked opponent. They beat Florida, which honestly I thought Florida potentially could win against Kentucky, but they just dismantled Florida. I mean, they won, 33-14, and Georgia has been a little shaky against SEC teams so far. They started out like down 14-0 or 14-3 against South Carolina, and they came back and won. And they kind of struggled against Auburn, who lost to Texas A&M the week prior. So yeah, Georgia's offense has been a little suspect, in my opinion, just off of the way they played so far. They don't have Stetson Bennett, but they're still very good on offense, or they still have weapons on offense that they can utilize. Devin Leary for Kentucky has done a great job so far for the Wildcats, and Stoops as well for the head coach. And he's done a great job. And Beck has done an okay job with Georgia so far. So yeah, all right. So this game, let's go ahead and go through the match predictor, the season leaders, and of course the team stats, and then I'll predict my my prediction at the end. So the match predictor has Georgia with a whopping 86.1 compared to Kentucky 13.9, and of course this game we played at Sanford Stadium, so that's going to be a good advantage for Georgia. The great crowd, great atmosphere there. The weather will be 79 degrees. Coverage will be on ESPN, and this is a primetime game, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Coverage will be on ESPN. So yeah, okay. So the season leaders, we have Devin Leary, who's former NC State quarterback, has gone through 82 through 142 completions to attempts. Sorry for the background noise. It's the vent. He has 1,129 passing yards, 10 touchdowns. We have Beck for UGA, who is now the starter after Stetson Bennett left to go pro. Has had 116 through 161 completions to attempts, 1,497 passing yards, 7 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Not bad for a first-year starter for Georgia. Rushing yards, we have Davis, who's done a great job with 76 carries, 594 rushing yards, and 8 touchdowns. He already has 8 touchdowns, which is crazy. And we have Edwards for Georgia, who's done a good job as well. 51 carries, 260 rushing yards, and 5 touchdowns. We have Robinson for Kentucky. He's done a great job. 19 receptions, 308 yards, and 3 touchdowns. And one of the best tight ends in the league of college football, who's going to go pro top 5 or top 10 in the draft, in my opinion, is Brock Bowers with 30 receptions, 413 receiving yards, and 3 touchdowns. He is a beast. He just can't stop him. He's just like, it's just a monster, in my opinion. All right, so lastly, we have the team stats. We have total yards. We have Kentucky, 396.8 compared to Georgia, 481.2. We have yards of passing, 225.8 compared to Georgia, 332.6. Yards of rushing, we have 171.0 compared to 148.6. We have yards allowed on defense. We have 297.2, pretty good for Kentucky. Georgia always has a good defense with only allowing 287.2 compared to Kentucky. And of course, passing yards allowed 221.4 compared to Georgia's 173.8. The rushing yards allowed, we have Kentucky 75.8 and Georgia 113.4 for Georgia. So yeah, there you have it for these team stats. And then my prediction, I think that even though Georgia has been a little suspect on offense, but they do find ways to win. And even though it's at Georgia too. Kentucky potentially could beat Georgia, but I think that Georgia is going to win by -7 points by a touchdown. I think they're going to score late, and of course, Kentucky is going to try to tie the game and then potentially go to overtime, but they fail in the late of the fourth quarter. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this game. Who do you think is going to win? If you're a Georgia fan, comment down below. If you're a Kentucky fan, comment down below as well. And yeah, I am not a fan of either team, so just comment down below your prediction. That's all this video is about, is that fans will comment down below what they think who's going to win this game. All right, guys, Sepward here. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. And I have 2,300 subs in the road to 3,000. I'm 700 away, which is pretty incredible in my opinion. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and also subscribe, and more prediction videos on the way. Peace.